Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you are new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Taxi backends and admin panels inside we need to create here today. The add cars, brands, models and service need to that here and to create inside the admin sites need to create here this video. Let's start how to write down here. First of all, needs here three models. Need to create here three models. First of all, need to create here the brand models, and then after need to create here the write down here brand model. Here this sets here. Then after need to model, and then after series. Wrong. Write down here spot. This here check it. It's or not. Series typo. That's why. Now this is our creating. First of all, so need to see this here the Node.js service. Need to check here. So need to go inside the car controllers and to select here the brand list. Need to admin side. So need to check this here. So need to this here one by one. So need to here. Now need to declare here the API. So need to also here. To pause need to here lines. Go here the common class. Now need to here and see that here car API, and we need to set this here. And we need to call here the as we need to here. Now another API we need to call for the gets here brand list, calls here the app API, to calls here the brand list API. Remove here, paste this here, copy here, so we need to paste this here, same as we need to create here model API. Then after we need to let's see a service list area. This we need to calling here the API's needs, and now need to configure here are the configurations. We need to setting here. First of all, need to go inside the brands. Need to first of all define here the constructors. Need to set this here this way, and click, and we need to give this here the brand ID equal to pass here number 0. Wrong place we need to here set the brackets. Now need to set here public brand name. Check inside the columns names. Brand names is good. As need to pass this here the string value to give this here 0. Set here's double quotes. Give these here's brand models are adults. Same as we need to create here models. Copy these constructors and paste this here. Set. Now need to check here. Set the. Need to first of all give this here the model ID to read seeds. Paste this here. Then after here's here. Like this sets here its value or set here models names. Then after need to find here seed. Public seed. Set here string value. Here remove this here its value and ID. Save here data or the heads inside the API. Need to paste this here. Now same as we need to create here the series constructors we need to once here the at this here's series ID. Then after we need to see your series name. And after we need to know anything others. Set like here models are the here. Save this here. These models are the calling here. Here the list. And first of all, we need to write down here the needs here the components. We need to add ngc and to write down c components, and we need to create here car management class. Add car add. This creates here the components. I mean, creating here like this set here. And now we need to go inside the select here car managements and go inside the RTS files to set this here. First of all, we need to set here the one flag is other flag here like so is good. Now we need to give this here the selected brand ID is equal to set here. Both are possible nodes but 0. Same as we need to create here the select brand ID model ID that here should do here this value. Good. This is here value are the pasting here sets here displaying, and also need to be here select series columns is here sets here, and also need to give this here the text fields. Need to give this here the write down here sets value here store set this value it's. Then after need to create here brand name. If you others need to select here the drop downs, need to open this here this text fields and this user can type cell like this. We need to create here, and same as we need to create here the series. User select others models, other series, then to user can self write here the series name like this. Set, and also need to needs here the array. Need to needs here brand array, and we need to types array is equal to give this here the brand, and we need to then after model array finds here it's here equal to past is imports here these models, then after series array define here array, sets here this value are also need to import here the series models. Now need to define here the constructors. We need to needs here the callings here constructors and calls the web service sets here. Also need to define here the public snack bars. Need to display here snack bars this here, use here bar also here declare constructors, and also implements here the on its implements here surface calls, and also need to see here it methods here like this, and here first of all needs here the a callings are the sets here. First of all need to defines here the snack bars. Need to go the array here files and copy here snack bars, need to copy, and we need to paste this here the set the text files like sets. Now we need to call here one API for the gets here the drop down right here brand here this API here this dot web service, and to that's to call this here maybe we need to check any things this value, and we here this value imports here the common class, and that's here and list brand, and no needs any parameters callings here. Need to remove these all things, and now need to assign this value or the assigning as a brand sets that the stop and to past here payload like the sets, and also need to see here are the but this here set this here. Same like me to get here the brand list. To select after the brands, we need to call this API gets here the brand models list. We need to call here past here brand ID see brand ID drink any. Now need to call here the list models are the callings, and now need to give here the brand ID. Need to past here check this parameters inside the Node.js. Check these here and go here the model. Let's need to need this here brand ID. Need to need here callings. Yeah, past here the brand ID false, and now need to set here the models array. Need to configure here. Same as need to get this here the series. Need to get, so need to copy this here this value and paste this here. Need to write down here the models ID. Pass this here model ID, as well as need to change this here the list series, and also need to give this here get series like this, and we need past here PI callings for the calls here that the needs here the models ID. Copy here these parameters names, paste this here like this API calls, and now we need to get here the series list and to save this here. This API are the callings here done, and now need to configure here the another things. We need to configure set need to now need to callings here functions. Now we need to call this API here we cars pass here the some value, but now not defines anything. Need to create here. First of all, need to needs here the defines types. Need to say let's car brand to say but string defines here this value this dot txt this here public sense optional type need to define select same as need to copy here paste this here and here come set here txt models like the sets here the settings here. Now need to write down here if conditions to set here check this dot other flags. So need to check this here is others and to select that here 0 equal 0 here selected, and need to fence here brand is equal dot selected brand active CS, and then after need to is dot at models ID or finding here. Else if need to write down here and this dot is others is equal to 1 inside we need to write here one conditions this dot equal blank, then this dot snack bars cheers, please enter brand into image. We need to check here at here's check here is enter model sets here these conditions. Now need to copy here this value. Others set here conditions. Apply here 2. If you have 2, then it needs here only models here. And also need to configure here and is equal to go this here, this dots, select brand ID. Here and ID person. Need to this here, this value. You get else parts into this dot is car dots is equal to -1. And here select brand. Like this returns here the message we need to call here like this value at this here. And also need to check here else if parts need to set this here. Check here the type is and all this here here and right and so to go this here these dots need to select models ID and set this here. Like this we need to configurations are the callings here and also need to give this here the value for things here. Need to pass here one value the parameters sets here. Need to copy this value this. Now need to open here the nodes API and calls here the add cars add API adds here this here value. Suppose need to give this here the brands this here. Then after models, then after here series and set and after need to set here the status. Remove this here other value no needs need to give this here one brand then after need to pass this here series. And after need to give here the seeds need to pass this status is others. Like this calls here this API are the callings here and to back here. Let's here and parts need to print here error message also against any other API. This response is good. Copy here and paste this here. Like this sets here. Now we need to set here these dots need to is here select to set here. Then Then after this dot select series ID is equal to past year, or that is set here. Also need to pass here this dot sits is equal to, need to give this here blank value sales, and this dots need to models this dot. Like this we need to calling here value also are to set this message this here, else parts need to no needs. Save this here, this value are the saving here. Now need to write down here the on change events, need to write down here for brands, need to call here the select options, or we need to write down here and then on brand change here and to see a brand. Select it. Put here this here the parameters sets. Now we need to here this dot select brand's ID is equal to past years select sets here. Now we need to check this here is select ID brand ID equal to 0, and check it dot methods we need to set here else parts here set here 0 sets here, and also need to call here the its models list API. We need to call here and to pass this like this calls this API. Same as we need to create for the brands, we need to call this here copy. We need to paste this here and to write down here the, and now need to go this here select here ID here and other flag we need to get here to else button to 0. Now need to call here get series and to pass this here select, and last one we need to select here same as we need to copy here and to write down here the select series change now need to select here series ID copy equal 0, then to give this here 3 other flags need to that here 0. No needs any other API into calling here. This we need calls here, and this is the TS file codings are done, and now need to configure here the HTML. Need to set this here. First of all need to go inside the document list and HTML page inside we here this value the copy and we need to paste this here. Go HTMLs paste this here this value at the set here. Yes, we need to set this here, change this here, names, functions need to change air car this here. Remove here so here. Now we need to declare here titles need here grant sets here. Copy here these titles, placeholders we need to this here, set this here, and need to give this here the names we need to grant. Then after need to get here here right, good, like this sets here, and also need to give this here the on change events, write down here change, paste this here and this here the sets screens. Once here the ts files of the second screens match this one. Now need to define here the titles, need to here the brand array set here, then after need to this here the brand is some types here the declares. Now these dots give is here the value pass years and dots needs here brand ID. Like this years this property are the ending here this value years, and also need to select here the so need to years get here sections, text will is good, so yeah, it's good. Paste this, and also need to set here the one if conditions need to if see conditions equal to equal 1, hence need to open here branch in x need to open here this here bar brand, that here, and also need to give this here the ng titles need to paste this here and text field. Like this we need to conditions here the image need to create here the models we need to it's this copy paste this here and here id mention it as name change model name. See, names, here. Apply like this value, and this here, and now and openings here, and this here. Like this, you need to calling here conditions or conditions you need to conditions or car are sears. Now we need to copy here. So need to this value. Now we need to apply here series series. Here value correct here. Now we need to series at series like this apply. here, paste this here, are the configured here for series, and last ones need to set value, and now need to set. Need to give this here. It is not matters here. Card set. Also like this, you need to now need to configure here routings. Go routings and here STCRs ZCS. Need to save this here, these files like this. And now need to go inside the this designs. HTML here just HTTPS and to here. Now need routes names need this here. Go inside the page. Go here. Sorry. Now we need to save these files. Add to here. CRM. CS is not series. Now projects. Now this is the compiling are the done and select our managers and select here cards. Like this drop downs. It's about select here. Brands. No any brands here. here. No any API scope here. Check. It's inside. Products. We have this here, and we need to once again this. Save set. Now we need to see response. Breakpoints. Have this here. Here. Maybe choosing the restrictions. Is the pub here. Start here. Not servers. Load this page. Send in store. Here this here's no, it's not the, maybe we need to need this here the hide this value. Go inside the code HTML and set sections. Drop downs. First conditions you need to this value and that's we need, so we need 3 and we do not like this, not display. Same as we need to create here conditions for series. All series showing Now we need to select here the other brands, and after switch to brands names and models names, series name, its names. That this year's not things at this way. Then we do again call this year thing. Dot brand. Now we need to create here the cars brands. We need to suppose to here. Now here give this here brand name, models names 7. No series here. Sets available are or sets. Here not gets any here sides. Fix this issue. Here does not depends here brand ID. Fix this here error. Identify here and number 6 brand. So again so CPA. Need to check this and here box here the objects set. Here the declarations, that's why I need here this error here series to here. Now need to calls against this value here. Take methods set this here. Save. No series name, no seats, need to give this here. Seats all this here. Gets here the breakpoints, need to also again. Maybe here the gets any syntax errors with errors 0. Go here the line number 50. Maybe issue with this here the tables need here tables names series certain brand ID as well as you need to see here lowest one check this ID six. Now we need to see here series save here and now see here now need to pause see here then you need to get this here syntax identify here the line car mode on ads car brands is not dependent here that against one column has user's ID here dot sets and fix this API here. Start this here. Successfully. Here. Now we need to create here BMD will admin spy. We need to create here spy here series and add down its spies. Add this here. That's here successfully are the testing years. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.